Welcome to yet another video today. I'm sorry for making this video late. I was not at home. I went out doing some jobs, and I just came back not too long ago. My phone is actually, you can see 9%. I'm supposed to make a division gameplay, but I think we're gonna do that maybe at night. I'm gonna post the video or something. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, don't sleep. If I do not post it at night, I'm gonna post it tomorrow, but do not actually sleep. I'm gonna be making that video at night. So we have a 10,000 GP, and from the title you guys can see, I'm gonna be telling you guys which player you should sign from the National Epic Player Pack. I know a lot of people will be like, Sonny, there's no need to sign anybody, the pack ain't worth it. To be honest, I'm not bragging about that. Pack isn't worth it. That doesn't mean you don't need somebody to sign. We're just gonna dive into contracts, and I'm gonna go into packs, and I'm gonna go into national legends. So when I first saw this pack, I wanted to open, but I was like, no, 900 coins is approximately 1k coins, because there's no need for buying only 900 coins. Just buy 1k coins and you're gonna have the 140 coins left, because the pack contains, the pack requires 900 coins to get one of these players. I thought it was gonna be a pack when you use the 900 coins to get everybody, but could have been smart. So yeah, that aside, what player you're gonna sign, because I know they are giving one nominating contract, because if you're opening in 900 coins, it's not possible to select the one you want. So I'm gonna be telling you guys only 3 players from this pack you can be able to sign. So first of all, the number 1 player a lot of people have talked about, somebody came to my DM, I was like, Sonny, you should try this Nwankwo Kanu guy, he's so good. I was like, let me check his stats. One thing I don't like about him is his play style. He's a deep line forward play style, and I don't like playing deep line forwards. I know they attract the opponent's defense, and then when the opponent's defense comes out, they score goals. But I don't like it, bro, to be honest, because it's not actually looking good. And I'm a player that loves playing fast gameplay, which I require a goal poucher. So he's a 24-year-old card, dominant leg, right leg. All these are actually great plays for Arsenal, played for Arsenal back then. You know, type Nigeria 2000. That is like for those of you who were born 2000. You know, me, I was born 2010. So yeah, deep line forward, overall rating 83, offensive awareness 73. His stats are not looking bad, but there's one thing I don't like about the stats, is his speed. Man speed, even my local dog runs faster than this guy. You know, his speed is like 72. You know, as a striker or as a center forward, you should have a better speed. So that is the number 1 thing I don't like about him. And his acceleration is actually bad too. Jumping, he's not a perfect striker to use, if you may ask me. You know, if I want to be honest with you, he's not a perfect striker to go for. But if you just need a striker that wants to score tap-ins, maybe you pass the ball to him whenever you want to just play with your opponent, or maybe you're leading by 4 goals, scoring the Batisuta as a CF, and then maybe second half you want to just play with your Nigerian brother, score goals with him. That is where you can just bring him in and then you score goals. Other than that, he's not a perfect striker to go for. If you're a rank push guy or somebody who plays Pro Series and you want to be, you know, very effective in your gameplay, you don't need him. You don't actually need him. So my country was set to Japan, so I got a Japan guy from the club sale. Some people got the Nigerian guy. Those are the people who send their country region to Nigeria, and that is it. So he has double touch, which is what, you know, when I saw it, I was like, you know, double touch is gonna help, even though his speed is slow. Double touch is gonna help. You know, you do double touch and then you bang into the goal net. Masato sombrero, so control, and he has one of my favorite skills, acceleration. Burst. He has added long reach collar, and he's a super sub. You guys know I don't like super sub. So he's my number 1 striker I'm gonna go with for today's video. Second player I would love to go, a lot of you guys like him, a lot of you use him to dribble, is no other person but Danielson. Danielson has been this favorite card of mine when I had him on my previous account. I used to use him a lot of times, couple of times, not a lot. Couple of times, that means sometimes. I don't use him often. This card I have, or this card in game, is the 20 years old version, 178 height, as his left leg, dominant leg, and is a club. He played for Sao Paulo and is a Brazil 1997 prolific winger, which is actually good as a dribbler. You know, he's more of a dribbling guy. Ball control 80, dribbling 84, tight possession 83, and he's having lofted. He's not a player who does this lofted pass of the team, so you don't really need him for lofted pass. And he has a speed of 79, acceleration of 82, and he has a balance of 81, stamina of 72. Really, you know, stats are not looking that good, but for the fact he's a left wing forward, you don't need much stats. The skills The speed is one of the number one things you need, and he has it a little bit, you know. Speed not that much. If I show you the speed is not that much, but I think when you maximize it gets the speed of maybe 89 or 88, and the acceleration goes to maybe 91 or even more than that, which is actually good for a left wing forward. And he's gonna be a dribbler, you know. He's gonna be having momentum, if I'm not wrong. He's a pinpoint crossing, edge crossing, outside corner, and he's also a super sub. Why are they giving super subs to all my favorite guys? So he's my number 2 pick for this video, and we're gonna go into the number 3 pick. A lot of you guys will be like, who is gonna be the number 3 pick? Huh? Sorry, you gonna call it? I know you wanna call Sunil Chhetri. Nah, Sunil Chhetri is good, but it's not gonna be my number 3 pick. Number 3 pick, no other person, but who? Burak Yılmaz. Burak Yılmaz is another player I want to sign if game gives me this nominating contract. He's one of the players I would love to sign. You know, forget the fact he's a blitz caller. I'm not even used to playing blitz call. His stats are incredibly sick, you know. Advanced like I wish is goal puncher. You guys know I love goal punchers. I love long weather start, long ranger. His stats, like I said, not you can see. Offensive awareness 73, ball control 70, dribbling 75, finishing 79. You know, all these stats are way too bad. You know? Stats are not looking good, but he's a center forward. I mean, all you guys know, all the players in this pack are not the best, but kind of good, you know. That is for F2Ps, people who love to buy players, you know. Stats are not looking, but I think when you maximize him, a lot of greens will come out. Like, you're gonna see a lot of greens out of these stats. You're seeing yellowish. Yeah, a lot of greens is actually gonna fall in place. He's a booster 1 breakthrough, and the second booster you can give him fantastic star or maybe shooting, I don't know, striker. So you're gonna give him better. He's a long range caller, player skill. He's having blitz call, knuckle shot, dipping shot, rising shot, long range shooting, one-time shot, penalty specialist, captaincy, and fighting spirit. So that is my 3 picks for today. I don't know what you guys, who you guys gonna go for. This is the guy I got and I signed with 500 naira in Nigerian currency. Deep line forward, like I said, I don't like him. Played with him a couple of games, man, just missing tapping, shooting, hitting post, shooting out, killing birds from the sky. That is why I don't really use it. So those are my number 3 picks. Let me know what you guys think, or let me know your number 3 picks in the comment section. I would love to go for this practice song if it persists me to. That is, if my mind touches. But I don't really like playing practice song. I've not even liked him since I started playing this game. Forget the fact I don't like playing left midfield. I know he plays left wing forward too, but his stats are not promising. The only thing I just like about him is his celebration. And other than that, I'm not saying he's a bad card, but I don't like playing with him because I feel like he's not a perfect left wing forward, left winger for me. And maybe some of you guys, I've seen people using him, destroying opponents. I've seen people dribbling with him, but I just personally don't like him. So that is the Sunil Chhetri is also a good card, but I'm not saying he's not good. But I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat too much and then praise him, and then in match he starts dropping stingers. But you know what? He's actually a good card too. But let me know what you guys, your 3 pick on this pack or on this national pack. And yeah, that will be the end of it. Or that being said, you take care of yourself. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. My name is Sonny, and I'm gonna catch you guys in another video. Do take care of yourself and peace.